Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you for another magazine make. So this magazine's just come through the door and it is issue 201, November issue of Card Making and Papercraft. This is the gorgeous stamp set and a free gift that we get this month, which we will go through in a moment. So this is the magazine. Let me just see if I can pull out. No, I think that's the furthest I can come out. So I might have to, I'll be back because I'm going to lift my camera up so that you can see the full magazine. Okay, so there you have it. We can see the full magazine now. So this is the magazine. So it is Card Making and Papercraft, and it is November's issue. So we have a note from the editor, and then we have what is in this issue. So I'm not going to go through all of it. I'm just going to sort of pick out a few, just grab a few pages, because if you're going to buy this, then you will want to read it yourself. So we've got ideas on how to use the free gift. We've got Halloween stuff within it. We've got these Christmas cards. We have the wish list, which is some really nice stuff actually. I've not looked at the magazine yet, so these few bits that I am looking at, I'm looking at them with you. We also have this, which is if you subscribe, you can get embossing folder, a scroll stamp and die set, acrylic stamps, metal ivory die, 10 sheets of Christmas red paper, 10 sheets of Christmas green paper. So that's what you would get if you subscribe to them. We then have our bonus papers, which looks like back to school themes like stationery, which is kind of cool. So I will photocopy these if I'm to use them. One of my lovely subscribers did suggest that, and it works an absolute treat. So definitely recommend that. We've got Q&As, or we've got doing backgrounds. That looks like it's done without, yes it is. So that's alcohol inks. I'd love to try that, but at the minute funds are very tight, so eventually it's on one of my wish lists. So yeah, we have start stitching for Christmas adverts. 16 quick projects for November, so I'm assuming these are all Christmas cards. Yeah, so there is them. We have thank you cards, lots and lots of ideas, so I will look at this properly later on, but yes, that's the magazine. Okay, so then the free gift that we get, so let me open this up, and it is Nutcracker themed. So these are the stamps, which are absolutely gorgeous. So we've got a couple of ballerinas, a couple of nutcrackers, we've got a Christmas tree, and then we've got season's greeting, Merry Christmas and have a cracking Christmas. And then we've got this one little floral sort of leaf branch type thing here as well. So really, really nice. We then have these toppers. So they are the nutcracker toppers. So we have 2 sheets of them. We have the ballerina sets. Again, there is 2 sheets of them. And then these are the papers. So we have 2 sheets of that one. Oh, I like this way you can make your own scene. That's quite cute. So we have 2 of them. And then we have 2 of this one. So that's nice. It's nice that we're getting 2 of each, and then we have this one. So that is the free gift for this month. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put you on speed up now, and then I am going to create some cards using this set and these stamps. And yeah, let's see what I come up with. I'm not sure how many I'm going to do yet, but I'm thinking I might make 4, either 3 or 4 cards, so we shall see. I might do 2 cards using each of these, so do 2 nutcracker ones and 2 ballerina ones. So yeah, so I hope you enjoy. Okay, so I'm finished. Now I was going to, when I started the camera, I was going to actually make one using the stamps, but as I was trying to stamp them, you'll have seen I did it quite a few times and I was missing bits, so I'm going to have to actually cut them to get a decent impression, so I'm not going to be able to actually stamp them all in one go, which is a bit annoying because, yeah, I like to stamp all my stamps in one go, and I did a mistake there because I had it upside down, but yeah, so I'll cut them apart and then I will stamp them individually, but I mean they look alright, they look like really nice stamps. Right, okay, so here's the cards that I have done. Now I did end up using some just some scrap card out of my cardstock for two of the cards, just because I felt like it needed something else. But the first two that I did, so I started off with this gorgeous one, and I really like this background one with the Christmas tree, so I really wanted that on, so I did. I just covered half of the Christmas tree with this, and then just this festive wishes. Now I have done a border on this one, as you can see, so I just thought that was quite cute, and I really like that, and that I did get off the lovely Julia, so thank you, Julia. I'm becoming very addicted to doing borders now on cards because I just think it actually pulls a card together. So there's that one. And then again, I did this one. So I have this Nutcracker backing paper, and then I did mat this onto the bauble paper, and then I've done a border, but I've done a border around the whole card and then around the sentiment, and I've also done a border here around the picture. So I think that's really, really cute. I actually really like this set, and I love how everything has come out. So then I did this one. So again, I used the other half of the Nutcracker paper because I just love it. I think it's gorgeous. So I'm so glad that there is two lots in there. I've then matted all three of my toppers using this gorgeous black and silver glitter card that I had in my stash. It was just an off-cut of cardstock, so I don't know where it came from, but normally I don't add much out of my stash, but I just felt it needed something just to make it pop a bit more, so I'm really glad I did that. I have raised them up as well, but really, really like that. And then the last one that I did is this gorgeous one. So again, I brought in this gold textured card from my stash, and then I had this like brown metallic mirror card that I've matted these onto because I just thought, you know, it's a bit too, the gold would get lost with this. And then as I'd done that and I'd finished, I thought, do you know what, we'll put a piece of the pattern paper on as well. So again, another really pretty card. So I think they've all worked out really, really nicely, so I'm really, really pleased with how they have turned out. Now I still have a full sheet of each of the toppers, which is really cool, and then I've only used, so 2, 4, I've used 6 off the ballerina one, and then I've used 5 off the Nutcracker one. So still have plenty where I can make plenty more cards. I still have 1 full sheet each of the background papers, as well as, so let me just bring them in, so as well as I've got half of the scene, I've got this ballerina paper, and then I've still got all of these. So absolutely loads and loads of papers left. So I'm going to actually be able to make quite a few Christmas cards out of it. And then not forgetting, I do have the stamp set. My stamps are in a CD case ready to be stamped and put away. So yeah, but as you see, I did get some card bases out to create something with the stamp sets, but they just weren't plain nice today. So yeah, I'll probably come back on and maybe do one on there, I'm not sure yet, but hope you've enjoyed it. So the magazine, just to remind you, was this, which is Card Making and Papercraft issue number 201, and it is November's issue, and it costs £6.99. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hopefully I'll see you very soon in my next video. But until then, happy crafting. Bye.